Hello, everyone. This is Darroll20, and welcome to episode 36 of Darroll20's Let's Play of All the Mods 8, where today I'm trying to get myself a lot of Piglich hearts. So first things first, we need to get Piglet hearts for two things. One, for the ATM store eventually, but two, because I would like to get the Aldemodium Alloy Blade and eventually the Aldemodium Alloy Paxel. But those guys need alloys. And all three alloy types, or two alloy types, yeah, all three alloy types require a Piglet heart and about 1 billion RF, which is a lot of RF. A lot of RF. So we're going to have to get into power, and we'll probably also have to get some power generation beyond what I currently have if we want to go spend 100,000 million billion RF on making ingots, because we need a lot of those. So power gen is going to be a thing, along with all the other stuff that we just talked about. So let's get started with digging into here and seeing what we can do by way of laser IO and maybe some other stuff. So between episodes, real quick, set up a little shack for spawning and killing piglets in. We'll see if it works. I have no idea if it will. And here, and then tank. We want an ender tank, right? Pretty sure that's what we want. One of you. Yes. Cool. And we're going to want some wool to do wool. Okay, now you can get me that guy. Now I'm pretty sure we've already got an ender tank over here whose job it is to keep full. And what is it? Is it green or is it lime? Code 5. Is that lime? I'm thinking it is. 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Maybe? Could be. Yeah, Essence 32K. Nice. Okay. So you're going to go down here, and then you're also going to need power. So give me a flux point. So on this side, you're going to have energy extract. On the up, you're going to insert fluids and energy. And on the down, you're going to extract fluids. And that should be cool. Sweet. You know, how about on the up, you also emit a redstone signal, output, weak signal, and you will run with redstone signal. Cool? Okay. Good, good, good. Now, mobs keep spawning over here because we need from the Torchrino, we want another Mega Torch. Good deal. No more mob spawns. Cool. So mob duplicator, good. Then mob crusher needs to be ready to run. Okay. And let's get you set up with... Are you guys filtered on your inputs? You are. Fluid card, insert, filtered, essence bucket. So what if I just set up here on the opposite side of this guy, insert and extract? What do you got going on? Your extract with 1 overclock card in you. That should be fine. Cool. And what I could probably do is just bind you to you. And now you should be ready to run. And let's get the add-ons. And that looks cool. And I want that still. And what I'll probably actually wind up doing then... Do I want a Paxel? So let's get a laser IO connector. We're missing clay? To do clay from seeds. Deal? Technically don't need this, but it looks cooler to have straight laser lines. So you to you. And then technically I don't need this no more. Cool? Oh, you're doing the thing, aren't you? Yeah, do I need that? So what if we On the down, we extracted on green, and then on the up, we inserted on green. Is that cool? Now, who's this showing up in my house? And mob spawning himself. It's actually an exceptional question. Why is there something here? Alright, so... Oh, and you probably need a range add-on too, don't you? 5 should be enough? Sure. Might be a little too much. I guess it won't hurt if it's, Seriously, who's making that noise? Can't find them. There seems to be some kind of, like, zombie villager type dude. Alright, here's how we get rid of annoying noises in Dyer's world. It works! It works! If you guys come back, we'll deal with you then. Alright. I assume you are just actually running, right? Oh, no, because you... No, you should be fine. Yeah, you're killing things. Good, good, good. I should be a little bit more careful. Maybe I shouldn't connect these two. I think I'll connect those two, but I don't think I'm going to connect this guy. I'm going to remove that connection so that the down can go back to white and the up can go back to white. And then the opposite of this side is south. You can extract again, and then... Cool. Only because I don't want to... I'm gonna be doing redstone-y things. Like, yeah, I could do it all with different channels, but let's just keep it simple. Deal? So on the up, I'm going to want an insert card. And then if I got a lever, I actually have levers on me. Good. And then you can bind to you. And that should be cool. All right. Then this goes in here, and I guess we're going to find out if you can spawn Piglich. Not getting the warm fuzzy over here. Let's get a couple add-on sizes. Let's do add-on, how about size 2 and 3. It's not saying anything like I'm not allowed to spawn mobs here, right? Like it's not doing anything like that. Think he's maybe too tall? Because he's trying to spawn him in the air up here. Is that really how he spawns? He spawns 1Y level up. Do I have to move this whole setup down? I may need to. It's a little bit annoying. But, let's do it. The end of the world. Just move literally everything down 1. So you go there, you go there. You go there. And then you're going to extract energy. On the up, you're going to output, 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 right? On the down, you're going to extract that, and then you bind to you, right? So now he should be filling up. He should have energy. He should have his range. And we'll put dirt down, and we'll make you high signal. Cool. And with the lever off, you're not running. Correct. With the lever on, you are running. And we'll speed upgrade this if we need to in a bit. And then show working area should be the ground here now. Piglets? Show me some piglets. Let's make you... about an add-on range of... You think 2 would be enough for him? This is not boding well, is it? It's really not. Super duper not. Yeah, 2 would be plenty for you. Not looking good for Piglich spawns, right? Alright, so if we know we can't spawn them with this mechanic, let's at least find out if we can kill them and if we get their drops. Okay. Where did he go? Are you still in peaceful mode or something? No. Where'd he go? What happened to him? Did he die? It's possible he died. Okay, let's do this. I'm going to go here. I'm going to get another one. I need some kind of night vision, by the way. Alright, home. Then I can slash back there, by the way. Alright, so first things first. Yep, you still exist. Okay, now... Redstone mode ignored. He should die. He does, but I'm not seeing Piglich hearts. Not a good sign. Not a good sign. You know what? We'll figure something out because we're gonna need to automate him one way or another. So I'm gonna look into it. There's got to be a way, but we need to both spawn and kill them, which is not great. These bad guys all over the place. These are all mob pig wither skeletons. Here's the pig licks. I don't want all these crazy mobs. I want pig licks. All this nonsense in my inventory. Look at it all. I'll find one. So now there's definitely, I'm wondering like if ours will generate the hearts with the creature that generates mob drops for mobs. That's an option. In the jars. Like we could totally jar one up. If I could find another one. Holy cow, where is everybody? I get it, you're all mobs and you're all angry. And you're all very loud. Spam the sword, right? It's all the piglets. I'm here for one type of mob, and it's the one that's not spawned. There's 1,000 of every other mob. Pretty sure I'm nearly invincible, right? You think these mobs won't spawn in the dark in the bright light? I'm hearing something that might be Piglich. Let's get... And then we're gonna put away anything that's on the ground. Yeah, that Feral Flare Lantern's not doing much, is it? I was hoping it might, but it's not. I don't know if there's Piglich spawners. I assume they just spawn naturally in this place. These are skeletons with zombies. Okay. I'm hearing big scary sounds. Right? You guys hearing the big scary sounds? You hearing the thundering? Maybe it was that. Might have been that guy. He was trying to sound cooler than he is. I'm hoping the Feral Flare Lantern will help, you know, a little bit. Can I just have, like, one more Piglich? Is that too much to ask at this point? There's some. That'll do. Alright, let's get more mob imprisonment tools so we can get a few of these guys. Deal? So this one's covered. Let's get you. Okay, and one more if you don't mind. I'm assuming this is that room at the top. Yeah, well, maybe-ish. Yeah, I think this is the room where I just broke all the things. I might be wrong. Nope, I'm totally wrong. In here, maybe. Yeah, this is the room where I just broke the things. That's what I was thinking. Alright, if I could have one more of those dudes, cool. If not, then 3 should be enough. Alright, so then let's home. And let's see if we can get Piglich drops from the Ars Nouveau thing. That does that. So for now, we're going to hold off on this setup. We may need this for other mob drops at some point in the future, right? But for now, we can turn you off, and then we'll recircle back to that at some point. That was more of a test, and the test turned out to be a no. So that's fine. All the Modium Piglichs, you guys hang out in there. Flint and Steel can go away. You guys can all go away. Organizing inventory, be right with you guys. Nodes can go away. Actually, I'll hang on to that axe. Not a terrible idea. And I should keep my Fortune one, not my Silk Touch one. Okay. And actually, you know what? I want my Structure Compass here, if you don't mind. Thank you. Excellent. And then we'll learn some spells and make some spells at some point. So that didn't go quite as according to plan as I had hoped it would have. Let me see. I'm hesitant to set up the whole Ars Nouveau mob setup because it is a little bit of infrastructure without knowing for sure if it'll work. So give me a minute to research. All right, so I have 2 Drigme shards, which is cool. Maybe we try this. I think I need a mossy cobblestone, if I remember correctly. I don't have those yet. Okay, do I have that? Nope. I have those apparently. Nope, that is not at all right. Maybe I could get some nature essence real quick. I thought I would looked into making nature essence. They need nature agglomerates. 1. Really? Okay. I'll be back. Let me get some. All right, so I made the containment jar from Ars Nouveau. I made the source jar that's full. I placed it right next to a ritual brazier. I don't even want to use that item because I know I say it wrong, but whatever. Brazier, whatever. Now we want to get the tablet of containment, which looks doable, maybe. Yes, everything except for this. So that is a button, a clock, and a redstone dust. So remember, these don't get used up. Button, clock, and as usual, if I determine that I need to automate this, I will, right? But imbuement chamber, and what does it go? Is it pedestals around it? Source, no. In a pedestal within 1 block. Okay. So then we'll do pedestal times 3. And we'll do that and the imbuement chamber. Cool. And I think it's just the gem goes in there, right? Pretty sure that's how it works. Yep. Nice. Okay. So then you're good to go with this. You're this. And then... Hey, I got him. Nice. Okay. Sweet. Now I'm going to get one more. Well, let's hold off until we determine... And look, it used up a little bit of sword. Perfect. Now, I'm going to plop the containment jar with this guy here. We're going to have a Drigme with mossy cobblestone. I must have gotten these as a quest reward or something, because I didn't actually get these. But you find a Drigme in the wild, and you give them a Wilden Horn. Or you can use the peaceful dirt that spawns peaceful creatures, and you'll eventually get one. But I think I just right-click it on there. Is that right? Drigme. Oh, I have to make the charm, and then I click it on there. All right, so that'll be 3 source, fish, wheat, apple, carrot, seed. Fish, wheat, apple, carrot, seed, and source gem. 3 source gem, right? And then the Drigme charm. There we go. Cool. And then this guy goes here. Drigme henge. Nice. And then I think we put a chest next to it. Is that right? And then we can put this guy here, and then he should draw from this and generate a Piglich card. So he does seem to be drawing from it, so that's a good sign. I guess we'll just see if that works. And then in theory, I should be able to at least capture one more. All I want to do is see a heart get spawned. So I remember you can't really, though I think we need to give you source, don't we? I forget if you need source. Nearby monsters, animals are slain. A wild drink may be befriended by giving a Wilden Horn. Summon, we got covered, right? After a short time, the moss will convert into a henge. Summon additional Drigmes, use more charms in the henge. Casting Dispel or killing the Drigme will return your charm. Happiness is each entity nearby for a bonus for each unique item in its home. Right, so the more unique and variable mobs that it has, the more happy it is. We'll see about doing that in a bit. Production. Once maximum progress has been reached, the henge will generate items and experience, gems, and deposit them into adjacent chests. Each time this occurs, the henge will require a source to recharge. The number of drops in experience gems is equal to Drigme happiness. Place a chest and a jar of source next to the henge. Okay, cool. I might place it right next to it just to be safe. But we'll see. So let's give that a few minutes. And if it starts producing Piglich hearts, I will make at least one more jar with them. And then we'll go from there and decide, you know, how we want to handle that. So I think that's a good start. Hopefully this works. We'll just have to wait and see. And if I remember correctly, Take Accelerating does nothing, right? Ho ho! Not only did we get a Piglich heart. We got 4 Piglich hearts. So that works, which means you're going to go and do the thing, Mr. Mob Imprisonment Tool. I might even do 2 of these, right? Let's do 2 of them. So I think I do that and then an empty hand. Is that right? Yep. Sweet. Actually, you don't need the empty hand anymore. That's even better. Nice. Okay, cool. So, excuse me, gentlemen. I would like you to just scooch out of the way for a second. That would be just super great. All right. We are all within a chunk. We are. So you know what that means? Chunk loading. For sure. Oh, look, you're already chunk loaded. Yay! An already chunk loaded chunk, right? Yep, we're right underneath our regular mob farm. So we're chunk loaded already, which means this will continue to run. And now we have Piglich hearts, which is cool. Which is cool. Look how cool that is. We have Piglich hearts. Nice. Now we can probably just, you know, chest them up. Does that sound like a good plan? Ender chest them? Okay, I'm down with that plan. We're going to need wool, though, don't we? Yeah, we need some more wool. That's right. This is the one that needs the Eye of Ender bag. Yes. Okay, so let me plop that there, and then you will generate Ender Chest and do the heart thing in there. So in a little bit, we should have, you know, more hearts, which is cool. All right, now we need to go home and think about RF generation. So I know that we've had, you know, decent success with this thing, but at some point we're going to need more RF, both in terms of storage and generation. Do I have to do Mechanism again? Mechanism's like, the numbers in Mechanism is so much better than the numbers in any other mod. So while I feel like I've done Mechanism like a million times, you know, it's a thing. Power, I don't think Power, unless the pack has changed Power. Ender Cell Nitro, 2 million RF. Yeah, Nitro, like 2 million? That's nothing, right? Isn't that nothing? I feel like that's nothing. Ender cells? Yeah, that's how you get the creative cell. So if we wanted like the nitro reactor, extract is 2 million RF a tick. Maybe that's the extract. Is that the extract? Max IO is 2 million RF a tick. Okay. It's still not a huge amount, but it's still okay. You can store 500 million in the nitro reactor. The energy cell's not telling me on the tooltip how much it stores, which makes me a little nervous. Though the energy hopper stores 2 billion. So that's something. I'm curious what these guys store. Is there a power book? You think the book will tell me? It's possible. So at this point in the episode, I need to figure out what my next steps are. Power book? Energy cells. Doesn't really say, does it? Nope. Alright, so I'll have to think about that. Do we want to... I mean, we need to get into power anyway, because we need power to do the things that we want to do. We need to have power going to do crafting, at least. And that said, we don't need power to do other things. We could do the uraninite reactor thing for a good mid-tier power gen. Though it doesn't generate anything that I need. The nice thing about the mechanism reactor is I know I need antimatter, right? I know I need antimatter for one of these guys. I forget what it was, but not that antimatter. But mechanism antimatter we need for the Philosopher's Fuel, which is a component of the ATM star. So we definitely need to do mechanism reactors at some point. Okay? That's interesting. Oh. Sweet. Man, there's a lot of stuff. There's a lot of stuff. There's so much stuff. There's a lot of stuff. We're just starting to realize how deep this rabbit hole goes, aren't we? A little bit. Little bit, looking at the rabbit hole and how deep it is. Okay. So I guess what I'll have to do between episodes now is think about how I'm going to do RF gen. Because we need 1 billion RF to make the combined alloy. And stored currently we have 25 million RF, which is a hilariously not enough amount. Like, that is just like just an infinitesimally small, like 2.5% that we need. So we're going to have to do much better. So for now, let's wrap up. So Darwell 20 sign off. I will think about it between episodes and debate. Do I want to just jump right into mechanism reactor? And if I did it now, then it would start generating the antimatter and stuff that I know I'll eventually need. And getting it out of the way now would be nice because it means I'm talking myself into mechanism reactors, by the way. It's just I've done them so many times. And it's a lot of it's like a 3 or 4 episode commit just to get them built, right? I mean, I guess you could argue that I should do it off camera. I could do it off camera, but doing that whole build off camera feels wrong to me. So I don't know. I'll think about it. For now, Delta 20 sign off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. We'll come back next time. Oh, there he is. I knew there was an Enderman poking around here somewhere. We'll come back next time to see how things are going. How are my hearts doing, by the way? 8. Nice. All right. And then we'll see what else we're going to work on. So definitely power gen and power so that we can get all the Modium stuff. I'd like the Paxel just to have, but also because it'll get me closer to being ready. Also, my Insanium, I've got these for. I kicked off the craft at some point and then forgot. But we're working on that. So I'm going to get more stuff, like the farmland and everything, and I'll get the other crops going in between episodes. For now, though, it's my sign off. Hope you enjoyed the episode. Take it easy.